Peace, family. Justice Shabazz chiming in. Um, Something I just came to my attention. I was like, let me make a quick video. And I always, be going in on the women, the ratchet women that do ratchet and, thottish behavior. I'll be going in on. But I got to speak on the men, because I'm seeing a lot, I'm hearing a lot, and we got to do better as men. You know what I'm saying? If you inbox a woman on Facebook, on social media, DM them, whatever, message them, and she doesn't say nothing or she doesn't respond, let the shit go. We got to stop being so fucking thirsty. And that's one of the reasons, too, why women treat men the way they do, because you got these men that's so fucking savage. They can't take no for an answer. They can't be rejected. You got to weigh the law of averages, okay? One woman might say no. Two women might say no. Maybe even three. 4, 5, 6 might say yes. Like, man, you got to have more confidence with yourself, confidence in your game, and just learn to move on. You know what I mean? And when I was younger, I had issues with that, not being able to take rejection, because as a high value man, as a man who feels that they have a lot going on, and you feel confident with yourself, you think that you can have any woman, you can bag every woman you want when you a certain age. Mainly in your teens, early 20s, you can't take no. But as you get older, you realize that it's going to be some women that's just going to say no. Just like women got to realize it's going to be some men that's just going to say no. It's going to be some people that don't like you. That's life. Move the fuck on. Tomorrow's a new day. You know what I mean? And a lot of these guys that be inboxing women, going crazy, showing a dick and shit, and all that craziness, it's some dysfunctionalness in that person from a youth. They never addressed the issues. And that's a lot of them. I even had issues I had to address and get them demons out the closet in my early 20s or late 20s, 30s. I finally figured things out. And, once you get knowledge of self and learn who you are, you can maneuver through these troublesome times and these barriers. Because most men, we be doing the most when it comes to trying to entertain women, trying to impress women. And you got to get rid of them inner demons. You have to learn to be by yourself as a man. You have to learn to be entertained by yourself. Basically, just do, a hobby, a skill, just something to occupy your mind, because we need to get away from this artificial intelligence, this social media, this computer. This shit is destroying us as a whole. When it comes to relationships, when it comes to just social skills, we don't have no social skills. Everybody's programmed to a fucking phone. And it's ridiculous. It's like, before we had social media, before we had these smartphones, we knew how to communicate one another. We knew how to, be emotional with one another in a positive way. Everything is tied to a phone now. People can't even function, and then it's ridiculous. But men, stop with the thirstiness, because you're making us all look bad. And it's mainly the beta males, because the alpha male, sigma male knows how to maneuver, knows how to weigh his options, and knows how to attract the female species. But it's those beta males with weak, insecure mentality that's always going higher, inboxing women, getting rejected, and then they just make themselves look stupid because women screenshot nowadays. So if you sitting there begging, "Oh, how you doing? Can I take you out?" This and that, and just going on, and the woman not responding, or she say, "I'm married. I got a boyfriend. Have a nice day." That they just go an extra 10% harder, 10,000% harder, trying to persuade a woman. When a woman says no from the gate, that's what she means. I mean, come on, it's not that serious. Like, why? How do we become so damn thirsty? And how do we get so in tune, or how do we get so we let our lower self control everything, our movements? You control the higher self, the lower self with the higher self, but you always want to control the little head with the big head. Come on, fellas, stop with the thirstiness. Y'all making it look bad for all the real solid dudes out here. You know what I mean? And like I said, I done inboxed them before, and the single life, that's what happens. But I got some and I lost some. I had some people interested and some that wasn't, but that's life. And it goes on. But the thirstiness has to stop, guys. Come on. There's too many women out here. It's not even that serious to be, stalking a woman for their phone number. Like, seriously, a lot of these men, y'all need some reality checks with y'all life. You know what I'm saying? And if you 45, 50, you still living at your mom's house, you really got some reflecting to do with yourself. You know what I'm saying? 2021, come on now. We got to get this shit together. We already there's an all-out war and attack on the black man, woman, and child. So we got to combat that with love and coming together, unity. And it starts with you, original man. So all I have for today is just, I can't even let this keep going because it's troublesome. When you see these guys, how thirsty they is. I mean, they even so bad to where you can see them walking down the street and a woman walking past, and you got these hungry wolves, hungry vampires, you know what I'm saying? They can't take no for an answer. It's like they view the black woman, or excuse me, they view the original woman like a piece of meat, like some steak. And it's like, that just lets you know that they have no control of their lower self, and they have not mastered their self-discipline. They have not mastered being disciplined. But everybody have a beautiful weekend. Peace to all the human families of the planet Earth. Peace to man, woman, and child. Justice Shabazz, another video. Hold it down. Be safe out there, family. Peace.